answer writing related with geography optional. As we all know that the geography optional is one of the most sought after optional and most importantly among engineers and technocrats. It is also preferred by students who have completed their graduation and masters in geography. Remember that geography is multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary in nature. Multidisciplinary means its subject matter is contributed by multiple disciplines of natural sciences, humanities and social sciences. Like geomorphology is contributed by geology, climatology is contributed by meteorology, biogeography is contributed by biology, environmental geography is contributed by environmental science, oceanography is contributed by hydrology. Social geography is contributed by sociology. Subject matter of economic geography is contributed by economics. Subject matter of political geography is contributed by political science. Subject of cultural geography is contributed by anthropology. So these are the multiple disciplines involved in providing subject matter to the geography. Thus, multiple disciplinary in nature. In fact, we can sum up with this interrelationship. The geography is study of intersection, interaction, interlinkages between man and nature. And these multiple disciplines intersect and interconnect. Intersection and interconnections provides a holistic nature of holistic and integrating nature to geography. Thus, holistic and integrating aspect is very important in understanding of geography, evaluation and assessment of geographical processes, factors and their interlinkages emerging in form of man-nature interrelationships and outcomes. In certain situations, nature is dominating over man. That is called environmental determinism. And sometimes man is dominating over nature through the modification, through introducing changes, inducing changes in nature. That is called possibilism. So, before we think of scoring good marks in geography, which has been taken by students as an optionals, understanding of nature of geography is very important. Second thing, other than being multidisciplinary and interdisciplinary in nature, which provides man-nature interlinkages, holisticity and integration of multiple parts, we need to also understand that diagrams, charts and maps are integral tools of geography. These tools have been taken from some of the parts of mathematics like geometry, some of the statistical tools. So our multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary must be supported by diagrams, charts, sketches and maps, so that if we say that multidisciplinary, interdisciplinary, nature of geography is its body, so diagrams, sketches, charts and maps are its soul. So there is a primary requirement of integrating body with the soul to understand geography holistically. The holistic understanding of man-nature interrelationship and their interlinkages is very important in scoring good marks in geography. Now, I will discuss about strategies, tactics involved in answer writing. These are the 4 parameters broadly used for assessment and evaluation of answers. First parameter is connectivity. Connectivity of answer, like here connectivity is at the interface of answer and question. So first and foremost, a candidate is required to find out governing dynamics of the question. Governing dynamics of the question. That is in form of, we say, central idea behind formation of the question, that a candidate is required to find out, and that is most important aspect in answer writing across the disciplines, across the papers, even in the essay paper. Thematic understanding and understanding of the central idea is very important. So once we find out central idea, which is the governing dynamics of a given question, theme of a given question, we need to figure out facts which we have to be used in answer writing. So facts and the figures selected by a candidate to write answer must be strongly connected with the question. That is called connectivity. Like people say that नेटवर्क नहीं होने से लोग मोबाइल पे गेम खेलना शुरू कर देते हैं. दिस इज द फेमस डायलॉग ऑफ इरफान खान. तो रिमेंबर दैट इफ योर आंसर and related facts and figures are not associated with the question, then UPSC is going to play with you, and that play is going to paid by you handsomely in form of compromising quality and delay in the selection. Delay in selections also increases the cost. So delaying time involved in selection is going to increase the cost involved in the preparation, and the cost you people must be knowing is too high. Even the cost involved anxiety, stress, physical stress, mental stress felt by candidates during their preparation. So remember that connectivity between question and answer is very important. So a candidate is required to select most vital, most dominating, most important facts and figures in answer writing to fetch maximum mark. Second aspect is logical consistency and sequencing of the facts and figures according to governing dynamics या central idea या theme of the question. The first paragraph must be logically consistent with the second, या second must be logically consistent with the first, third must be logically consistent with the second. So this provides organization, structuring and organization of the answer. This is the body of the answer. This is the initiation of the answer. This is the building of body of the answer. And body is, you know that, is made of interlinking of the parts. That is called kinematic chain. So kinematic chain, yeah, the body of the answer in form of the organization and structure must be proper. Third parameter is presentation. Remember that geography is soft science. It is intersection of natural sciences with humanities and social sciences. And tools and techniques are in form of sketches, maps, diagrams and flowcharts. So sentences must be precise and concise. There is no need of use of flowery language even in human and economic geography. And that must be complemented with, supported with sketches, maps, diagrams and charts. Remember that without sketches, maps, diagrams and charts, writing in geography becomes soulless. Sharir to hai, but without Atma. And for many of our philosophers, the soul is more important than the body, because soul determines health of the body itself. Your soul is compromised, body is also compromised. Now finally, fourth factor is balance. Balance between number of dimensions selected, because geography, I told you in the beginning, it is multi and interdisciplinary. Every question demands understanding of intersection of multiple disciplines, and they must be converging at certain point, which is known as the central idea of the answer. Yeah, the core idea behind the answer. And other than that, there must be balance between the head of the question and the tail. Sometimes head of the question is, answer writing on the head of the question is too big. And now the space is limited, time is limited, so there must be a balance on the space used on answering head of the question and space used on tail of the question. So, first and foremost, this point you must remember. Finding out governing dynamics of a given situation, given context, yeah, a given question in the question paper. And accordingly, we have to develop the connectivity, logical consistency and sequencing, appropriate and adequate presentation, and effective and efficient balance in number of dimensions we select, intersections, and the balance between head of the question and tail of the question. Thank you.